Viewers, my name is George Cantref and I welcome you to Solve Math. Yes, today we are going to treat another past question on the topic change of subject involving fractions. Yes, as you know, currently on Solve Math, we are treating the topic change of subject involving fractions. Yes, so today let's look at this past question from the basic education certificate examination that is for the year 2020, and that was question 37. Yes, mathematics question 37. Let's read the instructions and tackle this question with zest and concentration. Now, make n the subject of the relation y is equal to n minus x all over x. Yes, this is simple. Yes, if you've been watching our videos, you will know that this is very simple, right? Let's tackle it. Now, let's have our solution. Good. We have our solution over there, nicely written, in order to get a presentable way. Now, we can divide our board. Good, over there. So let's write the question again. What's the relation of the question? The relation is what? Y is equal to n minus x all over what? X. Yes, if you have such a relation, what do you have to do? You have to multiply each term of the relation with the LCM of the denominator. And with here, what is the LCM? Remember, I told you in our previous lessons, anytime you have an LCM being an alphabet or a variable, then that variable becomes the LCM. So with this, the denominator is x. So what it means that the LCM is x. If this were to be b, then the LCM will be b. So our LCM here, that's the least common multiple, will be what? X. So now let's multiply it with each term. That is, we'll multiply with this and multiply it also with that. So we have x into bracket y is equal to x into bracket. What we have? N minus x all over what? X. You can see my bracket nicely placed. A bracket means multiplication. It's so critical to bring your brackets. You see, it's covering this. So critical. Okay, now let's continue. Now, x times y will give us what? Xy is equal to. Now, x here will cancel x here. So what will be left? You'll be left with n minus x. This time you can ignore the brackets, right? Good, because we are continuing. Okay, good. Now, what are we told to do to make n the subject? Please remember, meaning practically n should stand alone. Okay, good. Now, what do we have here? Xy is called n minus x. That's minus x closer to what? N. So in order to eliminate or get rid of this negative x, we have to add x to both sides of the equation. So we do this. Xy plus x is equal to n minus x plus x. So look at, now we are left with xy plus x is equal to now n negative x plus x. You are owing x, you go and pay the x. Practically zero. So it's been eliminated, as you can see. Good. So what will be left with? We'll be left with what? Xy plus x is equal to n. Yes, meaning we'll be able to make n the subject. Or better still, you could write it as n is equal to xy plus x. I hope you are following. Good. But are you done? No. Please look at xy plus x, meaning you can factorize x out for it to be easy for you. So let's do that here. So we have n is equal to xy plus x. So n will be equal to, we can factorize x out because it's common. So x into bracket. Now, x times what will give you xy is x times y, right? Plus x times what will give you x? X times what? 1. So as you can see, x times y will give us xy. That's what you can see here. X times 1 will give us x. Because any number times 1 or any variable times 1 will give us what? That variable. So you've been able to also factorize. So you are done. You are done. This is easy as A, B, C, D. I hope you can see that. So n is equal to x into bracket y plus 1 bracket close. You leave your answer like this and you are good to go. Yes, this brings us to the end of today's lesson on Solve Math. Yes, it was solving of basic education certificate examination for the year 2020. That's question 37. And this is so easy if you've been following. our lessons. Yes, on Solve Math. This should be so easy for you. Yes. If you did not, then I will urge you to visit my various social media platforms. On TikTok, I'm GEOCAN. I'm underscore GEOCAN. Follow the page. Yes, you'll find more videos on this. Enjoy them. If you have any plight or challenges, let me have them. I will respond to your call. Also, you can visit YouTube via GEOCAN TV or GEOCAN Educational channel. Subscribe to the channel, share for others to also benefit from this initiative. When you drift to Facebook, yes, type Solve Math. Follow, like the page. You can also type Kick Zone. And up there, you can find more videos of this. Or better still, GEOCAN TV, GEOCAN Educational channel, or GEOCAN Ambassadors as well. All these are platforms that you can find more videos on this particular lesson. Till we meet again for our next session. My name is George Country, and I have love for math. Adios.